No good on the second free throw. Batum attacking. Charlotte moving the ball around. Outside, Walker. Right side, Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Impressive fadeaway right there.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got 6.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Walker against Irving. Walker goes in. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Smith outside. He feeds it to James. Back to Smith. From downtown. Cleveland the rebound. Kicks it to Fry. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Irving double team. Smith wide open. He fires. The kick out to Irving. Smith outside. Back to James. And they double up James. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. LeBron James second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Walker against Irving. And Walker kicks to Lamb. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here is Irving. James dishes to Fry. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Lamb passes to Bogut, and that one's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Irving kicks to Fry. The tray. Shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them. When you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Hornets. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Lamb. Outside, Walker. And stolen by Fry. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And the dunk by James.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Here's Walker following the basket by LeBron James. Screened by Bogut. Outside, Walker. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Mon Shumpert has come in for Channing Frye. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. And then for Charlotte, Jeremy Lin comes in for Nicholas Batum. Devin Harris subbed in for Walker. The pass to Kidd-Gilchrist. Irving against Harris. Screen by Bogut. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he's good on the second. Here's LeBron. He dishes it to Irving. Back to LeBron. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
McGee a screen. Bogut with a screen on Irving. Then against Irving. Mozgov with the block. They retain possession, and that is good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Irving. Here's Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Shumpert's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Now here's Lynn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 4 on the clock, and it's Harris off the drive. No good from 11 feet. Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Knocked away. Lynn with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here is James. He's got 5. Pass to Dellavedova. It's good. This game is all even.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Mozgov with the block. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. .55 seconds left here in the first quarter. McGee is screened. Lynn dishes to Bogut. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. James outside. Dishes it to Jefferson. Dellavedova, the pass to Jefferson. Cleveland moving it around. And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Dellavedova. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. To the paint. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Good. And it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Hornets lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
Go back and I'm able to, read the scout report.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Welcome Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Charlotte?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Jefferson out there with Channing Frye. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. To the middle. Here's Dellavedova and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Al Jefferson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. And so he makes both from the line.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And Walker kicks to Lamb. Pass to McGee. Irving against Walker. Feeds it to Jefferson. Shoots from 14. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Hornets leading by 4. And it's Walker penetrating. Passes it to Jefferson. Here's McGee. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. I mean, you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. It's stolen by Jefferson. Drops in the breakaway layup. And it's an 8-point Charlotte lead.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
The Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Down low. It's stolen by Lamb. The feed now to Walker. Outside, Batum pushing their lead to double digits. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving against Walker. Irving kicks to Frye. To halt the run. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Lets it go from 14. Will not go. This is off the front iron. He lobs it up, and James throws it down.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
No good from Lamb. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Irving double team. And Thompson throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Lamb, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by Fry. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Smith.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Screen by Jefferson. Over in the corner, Lamb from downtown. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And the Hornets call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Lamb. And Harris subbed in for Kemba Walker.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Bogut drives in. And they get it. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
LeBron kicks to Mozgov. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. Misses off the left iron.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Charlotte moving it around. Shumpert against Lane. 6 to shoot. Here's McGee. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Cleveland leading by 3. Now LeBron, 15 points in the game. Down low. Here's Fry. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Screen by Bogut. They double him with Shumpert. Harris with it. Guarded now by Irving. Lets it go from 11. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Lin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lin's got his first bucket of the night.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
There's the dish to Mozgov. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Kid Gilchrist against James. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. He's real good. Michael Kid Gilchrist. A different look now for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Jefferson, that's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Screen by Bogut. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Harris. 1 second left. And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers on top, up by 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed, and the energy in the building obvious. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, and for the Cavaliers, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
They were clearly a better shooting team. Their play calling and execution were on point. It wasn't a dominant performance, but you did get an idea of how efficient they can be. They'll need to continue that kind of shooting if they want to pull away in the second half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Charlotte, Batuma's out there with Bogut, and there's Kemba Walker, then there's Al Jefferson, and it's Lamb with Batum.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. J.R. Smith on the wing. The kick out to Irving. Now here is Smith. Fry passes to Smith. It's stolen by Lamb. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. They grab their own miss. Kicks to Batum. Jefferson, a screen on James to the inside. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Bogut gets the bucket.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
And it's Irving missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Lamb kicks to Walker. He feeds it to Bogut. Back to Walker. Bogut sets a screen for Walker. And it's Walker again missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
From the line, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeBron outside. He kicks it to Smith. Clock at 6. The drive by James. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James third.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Free throw good, LeBron.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 16 points and 5 assists.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
Charlotte calls timeout. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running things through Jefferson. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
Another bucket in the paint? That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Irving double team. The pass to Fry. J.R. Smith on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Irving against Walker. Screen by Bogut. Outside, Walker. From the arc. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And Smith again for 3. Smith's got 10 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And Lamb kicks to Batum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Screen by Bogut. And Lamb kicks to Walker. Goes up the baseline. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half. James with it. He's picked up by Walker. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. And then for Charlotte, JaVale McGee's checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jeremy Lamb. Outside, Lin. Back to Batum. He dishes it to Lin. Pass to McGee. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. Now, just a 4-point Cavalier lead. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Irving. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Irving. McGee a screen. Outside, Walker. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
James, and that one is stuffed right through.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Hey, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Batum. Shumpert with it. Dishes to Dellavedova. Back to Shumpert. There's the pick. Cleveland moving the ball around. Jefferson has a wide open look. They get it back. Mozgov kicks to LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shots good by Walker. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Walker. On the wing, James. No luck. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now, here's Walker. Defense right on him. Over in the corner, Batum for the lead. Again, Batum missing. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Dellavedova, the pass to Shumpert. Feeds it to James. And they double up James. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Lynn. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he makes the first but misses the second.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
The Hornets have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. No luck that time either. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Hornets lead by 1. And will. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. They've got Smith. Tristan Thompson is out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Smith dishes to Irving. Reverses. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. Charlotte trailing. Here's Harris. Pass to Jefferson. The 11-footer. And that one off the back of the rim and in. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Swiped away. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Lamb.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Smith. 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Jefferson, and that one goes long. Cavaliers leading, and oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance, and it's blocked. One-on-one fast break, and Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Now, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Braun, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
James kicks to Fry. Back to LeBron. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. A fast break now for Charlotte. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And now a 5-point Hornets lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition. Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Screen by Jefferson. Bogut the pass to Walker. Shot from 12. Good D by Irving. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Smith dishes to Fry. Back to Smith. LeBron against Kid Gilchrist.
Oh! Nothing like that killer instinct when you're trying to attack the rim there and tie this game up. Now games are about to get interesting.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Charlotte calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bogut, that falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Kid Gilchrist against LeBron. To the paint. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
It's tipped. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And there's the lay-in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Smith kicks to Fry. Here's Thompson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Thompson with the ball, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
It's seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Bogut against Thompson. Bogut the pass to Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Walker's got 15 points here in the second half. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-4 run. And here's Irving. Passes it to James. The feed to Fry. Now the dish to Thompson. That's a 2 from Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for J.R. Smith.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Walker dishes to Jefferson. And he gets it to go. Jefferson's got 6 in the quarter.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploiting the height advantage where they can find it, well, that's a no-brainer to me.
LeBron kicks to Thompson. J.R. Smith on the wing. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They get that one, but guys, on their night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, it's hard to see them recovering from that. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Hornets trail by 5. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Now LeBron. Out to Smith. Lots of room. And right through it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're losing by 5. There's a minute left in the fourth. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it to Jefferson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Batum with the steal. Walker goes in. Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And the Hornets call time here. They're losing by 5. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They grabbed their own miss. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Irving giving them lots of trouble. He has 8 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
They double him with James. Jefferson kicks to Lamb. Batum for 3. The Hornets rebound. Over in the corner, Lamb. Charlotte no good that time either. Now here is Smith. Outside Irving. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And time now to go courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player, LeBron James.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference